What is going on, guys? It's Kai here and welcome to another video. We have got another raffle botting episode. You guys seem to love the first one, so I cannot wait to present to you episode 2. In this episode, we're going to enter our first couple raffles for botting and hopefully we can get some success. So let's not waste any time and get straight into the video. Before we do start, if you guys would like to join my cook group, which is a group where we teach you how to start sneaker reselling. This gives you all the information you need, whether that's resale predictions, hold or sell investment information, slots for all upcoming first come first serve releases, botting guides, manual guides. If you're a complete newbie and you want to start, we have all the support you need, and not to forget the one-on-one help we do give you whenever you need it. All of our members have been absolutely cooking. We're going to flash up some success on the screen, but essentially link will be down in the description down below if you guys would like to join. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. You do not understand how much profit we're making inside the group. Anyways, let's not waste any more time and get straight into episode 2. So what happened on episode 1? Well, we picked our raffle bot, we started setting up, and we were ready to enter our first raffle. And yes, guys, raffle botting is not as easy as it seems. There's many hours of setting up that does go into this, and sometimes to even cop 0. However, our first release, we are going to be going for these dunk camos and also these light multicolored dunks as well. Now, these are not crazy profitable. However, I don't think it's going to be easy to get them. I am not joking, I have spent 3 to 6 hours setting up flare raffles for an okay setup. Now, I know my setup isn't the best, but hopefully we can secure one from this raffle botting. I'm not going to go into much detail of what sites I'm doing, what jigs I'm doing, because at the end of the day, guys, raffle botting is doing what works for you and finding out what works for yourself. Obviously, like my cook group, Ambush Light, Flare Raffles group, these guys can all help you. However, when it comes to actually cooking yourself, this is something that only works for yourself, and you find out what works for yourself, what sites works best for you. At the end of the day, we cannot give you all the information for you to start cooking 100 pairs, because if it was that easy, everyone would be doing it. However, we spent many hours setting up on this release, so hopefully we can win something. We're going to see our results in the morning. However, we have a decent amount of entries. I'm a bit scared my setup isn't the best when I was talking to some other people, but again, we shall see. You are never going to believe what has just happened. I woke up to 4 charges. We have got 4 wins from my setup. Now this is absolutely nuts. Flare Raffles, a massive shout out, because this was my first ever release I've ever entered for, and we're already hitting 4 pairs from Raffles. So Flare Raffles. However, this is just the start. We have a massive drop coming up. We have the foam runners. Now this is going to be super hard to get. And getting 1 pair of these foam runners would literally be the equivalent of getting about 20 of these dunks. So again, my setup is nowhere near there, but hopefully we can do something. I'm actually not going to change my setup at all. I'm going to enter the same way, the same sites that I did for these dunks, and we're just going to see how it goes, okay? I'm not going to talk too much more. We've got a couple more Gmails, we've got a couple more entries we can get in. However, I'm going to be really honest, I am not hopeful for this drop. Foam runners, it would be nuts if we can get a pair. However, I just don't think it's going to happen. But we can only pray. We can only get these entries in. I've entered them all up on Flare Raffles. Because I had my setup, it was literally as easy as pressing enter, changing the SKU and pressing enter. It was really easy to enter this, and didn't take me long at all. So hopefully we can see how it goes. It's not quite good news. It's the morning, and unfortunately we weren't able to get any pairs. We completely struck out on the foam runners, not able to even get 1 pair. This does just show the true side of raffle botting. It's as simple as that. It's not easy at all. We've got a lot of reevaluating to do. We've got to increase our setup. We've got to do it all again. Yes, we've hit these dunks on the previous release, but now we're back at 0. We're back to square one. We have got to reevaluate our whole setup. However, we're going to come back bigger and better and stronger. I've already looked at my setup, found out what's wrong, and found out some improvements I can possibly make. I'm now going to spend many hours making these improvements, ready for the next drop and ready for the next release. I'm also now going to start scaling this up more. And what does that mean? That means entering more accounts and hopefully increasing my chances even more. However, this does come at a cost. I've got some more Gmails. I've got my Gmails from Blazing Gmails, which I'll leave a link down in the description below. So a big shout out to them. They've been working just fine and just great, and as you saw before, we hit on our first release. And also someone from the OBBC Discord server has been helping me out as well and has made me some Gmails as well. I'll pop a screenshot of him on screen now, and the link will be down in the description below. If you want to guys pick up some Gmails, they're your people to hit up. However, we've got some more Gmails, we've got some improvements to make. Let me get some downtime and put some hours into setting up to really increase our chances. Okay, we've spent some hours, and I mean some hours. We have just spent the last 3 hours basically redoing our whole setup. Like, I mean everything. Just a little interruption, we have had some packages arrive, so I'm going to show you the shoes that we have won from the Raffles to prove to you guys that I am not joking. So first up, we managed to secure 2 pairs of these dunks. Now, in my actual personal opinion, these dunks are actually clean as hell. A lot of people have mixed opinions about these, but the thing that makes it stand out for me is, if you can see, I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but it's actually got pink laces and it matches with the tick. And in my opinion, this is a very good looking shoe and also will sell quite well for brick flipping. So I'm quite happy I got these 2 pairs of them. This one is a size UK 4.5, and I think the other one's a size 5. So decent money we can make on them. The next pair we do have is a pair of camo dunks. These, on the other hand, aren't the nicest pair of shoes, I will be honest. However, it's a dunk, and it's a wearable dunk, I guess. So I should be able to sell these pretty well. We got these in men's sizes. Something that is cool about these is you see how the toe box is this color on this one. And on this one, the pattern is actually different. So, I mean, it's pretty unique. I don't know who would wear it. If anyone does want them, let me know, because I don't know how these will sell. We'll find out. However, I never lose money on shoes. I'm always patient. I'll always make at least 10 quid on the shoe. So it's decent money to be made. These ones are the money makers, I think. We'll be able to sell these for at least 130 locally with a bit of patience. But yeah, they're the shoes that arrived. Let's get back to the video. Why? Well, simply it didn't work last time, so something went wrong. Other people cooked with flare raffles, not me. So something was definitely wrong with my setup. I've changed everything. I've rejigged everything, and we are ready for the next drop. Hopefully it's going to be a cookout. We shall wait and see. However, that is just raffle botting. Again, top link down in the description below if you guys would like to join my cook group, where we teach you everything you need to know, whether that is a raffle botting, whether that is first come first serve botting, whether that's manual beginner guides, everything you need, we are here to help you guys. Apart from that, that is going to be it for today's video. Please do drop a like, drop a comment, tell me what you think about this series and how you're getting on in raffle botting as well. Keep an eye out for future videos, because we might be dropping some flare raffle keys. We might drop a couple weeklies, we might drop a couple monthlies inside the videos in future videos. So make sure you have notifications on for my channel. You can do that by subscribing and pressing the bell. Apart from that, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.